Hi everyone, welcome back. I want to share with you some things I picked up from Joann Fabric. They had a coupon that really piqued my interest because I didn't get a chance to go when they had 70% off like everything in the crafting section, the paper crafting section, but they had a 60% off coupon on card making stuff. So I was like, okay, I want to go and see. And then Michael's had the 30% off on top of that. So I was like, okay, that should be a pretty decent deal. When I got there, sometimes Joann is hit or miss. But I didn't want a lot of stuff because I already have the things, and I really am looking for things not paper crafting related, but I thought this would be cool to get. And then I'll share with you something that I don't feel like I could just do it out. So this is the paper pad. The one thing I don't care for about the Park Lane is that if you can see right here, it goes right into, the paper goes right into the circle. So it's like they printed all the patterns out. And then they was like, oh, we need to punch a hole. They could have just left it blank and not put the hole in, and we could have figured it out ourselves. So let me do I don't even know if you've seen this paper pad. You probably have. A lot of people did I got this because it has strawberries in it, and I like strawberries. That was really cool. And this is originally $9.99. So minus the paper was not included in card making. I'm like, how can you not use paper in card making? And some of the stuff was already on sale with no signs on it. So, it is what it is. But the customer service guy, he was really nice, really nice. But a lot of certain things me think of picnics and stuff. And then I can cut these up and do lots of fun things with it. I already have an idea for it, so you'll be seeing it soon. But I don't want to buy a lot of stuff just because there's a sale going on, because that's just crazy. I used to do that a long time ago, but now I'm very, very much more cognitive of the things that I purchased and the reason why I purchased them. Because back in the day, I would just buy and buy. So I got this Miss Sparkle & Co. and these are still on sale, I think, for $1.19. It says all-purpose stamp cleaner. And I also got the wipes, and I used the wipes last night. I don't know. Yep, I don't know about that. The wipes didn't do anything, and I haven't opened this, as you just saw. I just took the top off, and I'll see how that works out. I thought it may have had a sponge or something on there, so I don't know. And of course, Miss Sparkle & Co. is like the Joann brand, but I thought Miss Sparkle & Co., maybe it's Park Lane, is made by another Hampton Art. I thought it was Hampton Art, but I'm not sure. So I got this one. I got two of these, and I've already cut into one, so I'll show you that. But again, they don't have the perforation on there, so they should have just left it open, in my opinion. So this is how it looks. It says change is good. This is really pretty. Again, these are some things that you can just put into canvas. Canvas, I keep saying that, but you can just put them in frames and post them up. I really want to cut this out on my Scan and Cut, but I don't feel like picking them little things up. And this is really cool because you can just put a sentiment in here, or you can make this a fold over card, and the white part can be there. But look at this. I don't know if I told you all, I like the writing. It says life is a journey, not a destination, or destination something something something. But I cut this one up already, and it's fun. The paper is a little bit thinner than normal Michael's brand or Recollections brand, but it's really cool. This is so pretty. I'm going to be doing lots and lots of cards coming up, so, and then it just repeats, so that's cool. And these were originally $6.99, but you can do the math and see for yourself how it is. And then I grabbed these, and these were $1.19 because they're on sale, but he also gave me the 30% off. I've already cut into these. The thing about, you have to be careful with the Miss Sparkle & Company, they're originally $1.99, is that sometimes the top sheets are stuck. So this is the very first page, and it's stuck. So I'm going to have to figure out how to get that out of there without destroying the paper. I think that's the very first one. You get 4 of each pattern, which is cool. So lots of paper. And this reminds me of the Dollar Tree paper, actually, because it's so thin, but you're paying $1.99 for it. So if you are behind on getting your Mother's Day cards out, you can do that, or just spring cards, because I cut some 12 by 12 cardstock down to do some, I want to try to do some 6 by 6 paper crafting. So I thought that would be really cool. And I grabbed 2 of those. Then these are on sale as well. I already have a stamp like this, but it's already solid. And I thought this would be very cool to play around with. I am going to have to go online and look this up and see, because this is kind of plain, in my opinion. You know, that's normal. But with these flowers, I want to see. And I also have a embossing folder like this. So I think that would be cool to marry those up. And then I got this one. It's another Park Lane Fashionista. And I really like this. A lot of paper brands like this right here, if you notice, goes with, where's this other one? And this is Miss Sparkle & Co. So Miss Sparkle & Co. and Park Lane are different. Is it on this one, or is it Park Lane again? Yep. So you see it has these polka dots that are, oh my goodness, similar to each other. And that little sticky portion is real. So if you wanted to do some contrasting cards, you could definitely take those and play around with it. I really like this right here. So these are some tags, and it says, but first lipstick, you know, instead of coffee, messy bun, and getting stuff done. I think Hobby Lobby has something similar to that, but I like these because I have a stamp and a die that I can cut these things out with. And then, you know, this is another one, I think the Parisian from Michael's Hot Buy. And then these right here are really cool. Even with this, you can turn this into like a journaling page. Like I can cinch this up and be very happy with that. And I probably will do something like that. And then these makeup, and then these lines again. I use in this paper pad, it has similar lines to it. It's not the same, but you know, the paper, the colors kind of match up. So that's something that you can think about doing if you are, you know, interested in doing that. And this one says, you are beautiful, femme and fierce, fabulous. These little pictures. A lot of people, and then it just repeats, a lot of people are capitalizing on the beauty that we seek. And then, so this, I wanted to get it. Now, I probably did a haul video a long time ago talking about Tim Holtz and paper that was inspired by the Wizard. Well, my World in OKC did a journal, and I was just like, oh my God, I love that paper. And she was like, oh, it's Tim Holtz. And I was like, what? She's called Wildflower. And this right here, this image is so beautiful. They are on sale right now for $11, and then I had the extra 30% off. So you've probably seen it, so I won't do a flip through. But that's my quick little Joann haul. I was looking for something else. But, you know, when you have a lot of paper, you don't need extra paper. But that was, you know, I think this was enough. So I want to say thank you all for watching. Until next time, happy crafting.